Right, so these are the pansy set. These are part of the punch and stamp range. So in each set you get your 4 punches, you get your acrylic blocks, your little acrylic blocks like that, and you also get 4 stamps. So they are your little stamps. Now the stamps enable you to put all the detailing on the edge of the petals, but in this instance I just want it to be plain. Okay, so this flower that we're going to make are these little ones here. Absolutely beautiful, really 3D, and give a real impact to someone's card. So this instance I'm going to use 10 of the large ones, 6 of the small ones, and 1 of the base. So let's just place that out of the way. So I've already started to mould and shape them. So the way that we mould and shape, this is the easiest way I've found. Okay, taking one of the large ones, take your tweezers, hold it halfway down, put your thumb and forefinger over the top and twist towards you. Keep your fingers nice and tight, and it will give each of the petals a little bit of a kink. You see it's got a little kink on the petals. Okay, so you're going to do that with all 10 of those, and also the baby ones as well. So just give them a nice little twist so they've all got that little bit of shape. Okay, so this now is your little base. So it could be a flower on its own, but in this instance I'm going to use it for the base. So take your glue, and we're just going to put a little bit on each petal. That's far too much, so let's just wipe that off. There we go. So now taking 5 of the large petals, you're going to work your way around that centre point, just adding each petal as you go, sticking it at the base, all the way round. So these punches are 240 GSM punch, so you can punch some nice heavyweight card with them. As I say, 240 is really the maximum use on these. So the last one in there. So that now is our base of our flower. So let me just hold that up for you. So we've got 5 of the flowers going all the way around that base. Okay. Now the art of this flower has to be the pin flare. Okay, so any of your silicone glues, but this is pin flare. And when I say a nice helping, I do mean a nice helping of pin flare. So as you can see, I've got a really big mound of pin flare there. This helps us lift the flower. Okay, so the next row is going to be the remaining 5 petals, and we're just inserting it into the bottom of the pin flare, and the pin flare will hold up all those little petals. So here we go with the last one as well, just in there. So now we're going to insert 4 of the small ones. You might find it easier to use your tweezers at this stage because these are quite small. So you're just literally inserting the base of the petal into the pin flare, working your way around, just adding each one as you go, and you're starting to build up a really deep looking flower. So the other ones I'm just going to place in the centre. Now you can put as many petals on the flower as you want. So just keep on building up to whatever depth you want. So in there. Now the pin flare will allow you to manipulate your petals now. So if your petals aren't in the right places, then you can change them, but I'm quite happy with that one. So as you can see, you get really nice depth on these flowers. And I'll warn you, this is addictive. Okay, you will be making many flowers. So you can make them out of whatever colour you want, however deep you want, out of whatever you want. But when I say they're addictive, look at this lot. Once you start playing, you're going to end up with all the sets of the punch and stamps, and you're going to make all these beautiful little flowers. Okay, they're absolutely gorgeous, and I have got boxes, I must admit, but they're absolutely adorable to play with. Okay, so this is the pansy set, and that's the easiest way I found to make the 3D flowers.